Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into the channel. Today we're going to be jumping behind the wheel of the Mitsubishi Mirage for about a 2-year update and to put the summer tires on. It's a little bit delayed on that right now, but we're going to catch up and do that. So let's get into the video. All right, guys, can't believe it's been 2 years already since we had the Mirage. Mind you, there's not many kilometers on it. We only have about 17, almost 18,000 K on it. But in the 2 years that we had it, I'll just kind of give it an update. Been tried and tested and true. You know, this is your last entry-level vehicle that you could have bought in Canada. The next level up would have been the Nissan Versa, and that would have been a larger, more premium vehicle than the Mirage. But this one is your lowest entry cost, most fuel-efficient vehicle you could have bought for around the $20,000 mark. We picked this thing up just right at that $20,000 mark in Edmonton in 2024. We picked it up in late June, so it's been almost 2 years now, just a month and a half less than 2 years that we've owned it. And in that time, we had 0 issues. All we did was oil change maintenance, as it was spelled out in the owner's manual, and that is it. There's nothing to report. No squeaks, no rattles, no malfunctions, no recalls, nothing. It was just gas and go, basically. But as you can see, we got the winter tires on it still. It's been really nice weather. It's been stop and go. A bunch of things have been temporarily sidetracking me from getting this job done. But as you can see, it's still got the original wheels and tires, being low mileage and only used half the year. A little bit of construction going on right now, so you might hear some background saw noises. Hopefully that's not going to come out too bad in the video. I guess I'll find out when I'm in the editing studio. But anyway, guys, the factory wheels and tires are still in really good shape. No curb or road rash. These are washed and detailed before they're put away, so that saves me a little bit of a job. With those ones as well, I'll be giving them a pressure washer, clean the inside of the wheel wells, do a small inspection, and that is about it. So the only thing we have planned for this car in the upcoming maintenance is going to be an alignment and a brake service and just a general checkup. Again, just going to go by what the manual says. I don't know if we're going to do the brake fluid change. Should be done every 2 years. I'll take a look and see what the consensus that is on the Mirage. If it's a 2-year, if it's recommended in the owner's manual. We're just going to stick by the owner manual's maintenance schedule. We're not going to deviate on that at all. We are going to go under severe usage just because of the area that we live in. So we're going to stick to the maintenance schedule under severe use for the Mirage. So paint is still going good. A few little scratches and a little bit of snow chips when I'll give us final walk around. I think there's a small little chip in the windshield. Other than that, for wear and tear of 2 years and you know, about 18,000 K, she's doing really well. So I'm going to throw the camera on the tripod and then we're going to get into the vehicle switchover. Take a good look at the wheel wells, see how they're holding up, see if we see anything that should be addressed. But until then, I think we're good to go. So as you can tell, it's just dirty. There's no rust or anything like that. Of course, these are plastic, so they're good shields, but everything seems to be in really good shape. CV axle shafts look pretty decent. A little bit of wear and tear, but there's no rust or anything like that, which looks really, really good. Small little brakes, but small weight, you know, a very light vehicle doesn't need huge brakes anyway, just to do city commuting vehicles. So anyway, guys, we're going to go in. We got the pressure washer here. We're going to turn it on. We're just going to give it a foam bath, give it a little bit of a brush in there, nothing too high tech, and then throw the summer tires back on and rinse and repeat 4 times over. Alright everybody, that was pretty easy. It came out nice and clean. Had a little trouble with the pressure washer with the foam gun. It doesn't like to spray the water out, so it's probably just full of grime and dirt. I guess I could do a little bit better in here, but again, it's not a show car by any means, just to kind of wash and get rid of all the salt and dirt. But as you can see, here's 2 years of Alberta, Canada, and she's looking still really, really good. We didn't get this car undercoated, so it's just the way it was from the factory. I just wanted to give it a good blast off and everything. Might do another little quick one before I move to the back. So in this video, you're just gonna see the front and back. The other side I'll just kind of do without the camera, unless I see something wrong. Once we're done that, we're gonna put the wheels on. We're gonna do one at a time. I was going to go and scrub these wheel lug nuts, but they're gonna need more work, and I don't have they're so small to get with the SOS pad. They'll need a different way of doing it. So I'll have to live with this for a while until I figure something out. Until then, everything will get clean. If anybody wants to know, I do not put any grease on the studs. I just leave them dry. That's the way they are from the factory, and so I'm just going to keep it that way. So yeah, let's continue on. I'm just going to now just kind of just grab a little towel, do a little spot cleaning, and then throw the wheel on, jack it up, and then we'll see what the back looks like. Guys, here's the back end. Now she's all clean. Sorry about that little bit of spray on it. It's hard to film and do detailing like this. Anyway, guys, you can see what it looks like underneath. She's looking good. A little bit of surface rust there at the weld seams. That could be taken care of with a little bit of spray, but other than that, to be honest with you, this is in better shape than my 2025 GMC Sierra. General Motors doesn't do a good job with their undercarriage at all. An underrated car, but anyway, there it is. I'm gonna go put the other wheel and tire on. I'm not gonna film the back, and then I'm gonna get in. We'll do a two-part video. I'm gonna wash the car, give it a good interior clean, go under the hood. Again, like I said, it's been pretty good, so we'll wrap up the video once I'm all done. All right, guys, now that the wheels and tires are on, it's been a few weeks since I picked up the camera to complete the rest of the job. Car's actually pretty dirty. It hasn't really seen some love in the detail department, but we are going to change that. Just going to get a good little wash and a good vacuum, clean the windows. Nothing too extreme, no waxing or polishing, but I will show you how I'm going to be doing it and what chemicals I'm going to use. Trying to finish up some of the old chemicals and kind of just clean up the storage space so everything looks a little bit cleaner. Well, guys, here's the chemicals I'm going to use. I'll probably use up most of it, if not all of it, except for maybe some tire shine and the window cleaner. But first, we're going to start with the type of glass cleaner I'm going to use. Just a simple no-name brand. It's just a value brand. It works good. I got some really good window paper towels. So these are like shop towels, but they do a really good job. I have no problems, no complaints with using that. Comes out nice and clean as long as you're doing the right job. The other thing that I'm going to be doing on the inside to treat the door panels, the vinyl, the interior instrumentation is a cockpit guard. This stuff is really good. It's almost empty though. I should be able to squeeze out enough to get the whole car done, but if not, I'll have to go back to Canadian Tire and get some. This is going to be a staple and a must stay in the garage. Next one is because we're using well water here, you get a lot of hard water stains. Oh, that's too sun bleached. You are going to have to go over it with some quick detailer to get rid of those hard water stains, because they are very, problematic here in the country. So I go over with the Meguiar's ceramic detailer. Love this stuff. Don't have much left though, so again, we'll probably consume at least these two up. Tire shine, I normally go with Simonized tire shine. It makes his tires look soaking wet. They're beautiful. But anyways, I'm going to use the Armor All tire foam for this job here. Should be good to go. And again, there's about maybe a little bit more than a car length in there, so that's about it. So for what's staying in the stable are those three. Once those are done, then I go over buy them. This one I kind of replace with the Simonized version, and then I'm just going to use up some of the dollar store Pro Auto car wash, just using this up, which is fine. I used it, it's good enough. I normally use the Simonized brand. I'm kind of happy with the quality, so I just bought a brand new one there, but of course I don't want to waste that. Finish it up. I also do some wash and dry, but I think I'm gonna convert over to the cockpit guard, or sorry, the Meguiar's wash and wax ceramic one. I like that. The finish is easy. Not going to be doing the engine today, but I do use the silver wax for this type of stuff. It looks really good, does a good job. And then of course for the polishing, when I start getting into a little bit more detail maintenance, this is my go-to wax. It's just a simple turtle wax. Like the performance, like the hard shell finish. I got quite a bit here, so won't be looking at buying any for quite some time. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go give it a quick wash. I'll actually show you what there is left to do. So as you can tell, it is dirty. The interior is, oh, I got to get the key. I locked it. But as you can see, the outside isn't too bad, but she does need a good cleaning. Interior is probably the worst part. However, living out in the country, we got tons of bugs, so that's kind of where we're gonna finish this little baby up. So anyway, car's doing really well. No complaints on it at all. This thing's working just as good as the days we bought it. So, it's unfortunate these small little cars are going away and our motoring costs are going up high, but we snagged the last of the bunch, so pretty happy with that investment. And I'll go over some of the features in a future video of the car itself. Do a little bit more on-camera reviews. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go wash it. Not gonna throw it on the tripod or nothing, but I will do a kind of a wrap up once I finish the look and see what you guys think of the equipment that I'm using. Well, guys, there she is. Got just over 20,000 kilometers. Going to be approaching 21 pretty soon, and still looking really good, functioning really well. So this is just a quick wash, like I said, and I put the Meguiar's ceramic coating finish on it, so it does look really well. I normally do the turtle wax. A couple of things that we do notice here, not sure if it's coming up on the camera, is the stone chips. And so it's got a few of those already. Again, it's been highway driven and stuff like that. So, it's to be expected. The windshield's got a couple chips on it. Again, everything on this car is 100% original, including the tires, the brakes. There's been no issues on this car whatsoever. There's been no malfunctions. The only thing that we're going to start seeing is that I wanted to replace these for the wintertime. The lug nuts, they go on the steel rims and they're getting oxidized due to the salt and the brine that they put on the roads. Those are the only things that I can see getting a little bit wear and tear on it. But other than the stone chips and everything, 20,000 K looks good. There's a little door ding over here. Somebody kind of dinged it just a tiny bit. You don't really notice it except in some angles, so that's unfortunate. But again, it's a daily driver, it's not a show car. It's looking good. I guess the only thing that I could say that I wish it had better is the radio. The volume doesn't really go all that hard. Chorus, if your good song comes on, max volume is actually just regular volume on most cars, so the amplifier output is actually pretty poor. That's a disappointment, but again, no car's perfect, and this is a low cost entry model. So seats are holding up well, it cleans up really well. That product that I use, I'm going to go a little bit more to a detail with the truck and with the car, what I use, all my detail products. So if you have any questions, I'll try to cover them up. Again, No tears or rips in the seats. She's looking good. Those are aftermarket floor mats from our local retailer, Canadian Tire, here in Canada. Those are what we see here. I didn't put the carpet ones on. We do live in a ranch, so you know, getting dirty and everything is normal. Again, just the back. This is this little thing I added, little things, little cargo net, keeps loose items from, you know, hopping around, banging into things. Again, just the spare tire here. What we have here, nothing too fancy. Everything's still clean. Everything looks good. You know, for what it's worth, it's unfortunate that they do not make the Mirage anymore or have replaced it with an entry-level car, because this thing does work well. It's not the greatest highway car. Like I said, you get a lot of road noise due to its lightweight nature, but overall, she's looking really well. And I can really show under the hood. I got to clean that. That's going to be in the polish and detail video. I just wanted to give this thing a little bit of a car wash and just let you guys know that at 20,000 K, she's working just as great as the day we bought it. Awesome fuel mileage, low cost motoring. Well, guys, that's basically it for this episode. Just want to kind of make sure, show the appearance of the Mirage. We still got it, still enjoying it. Zero dealer returns other than just regular care and maintenance when it comes to oil changes and scheduled maintenance, as the owner's manual spell out. So, but anyway, guys, next video, you're going to start seeing more of the Whiskey Gap Ranch and the work that we're doing around it. And I'll do a separate video on covering the Sierra as well. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next episode of Cordetti Motorsports. Guys, stay loose for now.